Um, Alternatively, right, you may also find that the role of your current partner finishes in your life, causing him or her to leave effortlessly and amicably with relatively little or even no pain, thus making room for you to attract a new relationship into your life that mirrors your newfound beliefs, qualities, and actions. The great spinoff is that you will see miraculous transformation not only in your relationship with your significant other, but in all your relationships. You may even find that you no longer see your enemies as enemies, but rather as your greatest teachers. Ain't that something? To see the behavior of others transform in direct response to your transformation will astound you. This is real magic, is at no time do you have to attempt to influence your partner to change, whether mentally, verbally, or physically. This is what it really means to change your relationships. In fact, any attempt at changing someone else without first changing yourself will at best yield temporary results because the image being reflected back to you will not have changed. Remember, your relationships are mirrors. They mirror you, not your partner. The twofold path to change your relationships. There are ever only two paths to true change in life. The first path is pain, which is the most common. Right? I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, so I do something about it. But why wait for that? Many people have seen their relationships and lives change through much pain. As their experiences become more and more painful to the point that they can no longer bear the suffering that is brought on by their own beliefs, they are forced to shift. The second path is knowledge. It is the path less traveled. When you learn a new truth and apply it in your life, you will effortlessly enjoy the changes you would otherwise only come to know through pain. The application of knowledge is the key that unlocks its power. Resolve to make knowledge the path you walk down on the road to changing your relationships into the loving experience it is meant to be. Right? Knowledge is power. Lack of knowledge is lack of power. Applied knowledge is when you get the new experience. Right? Definition: insanity. Doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. Okay? Einstein talked about once a mind has been introduced to a new idea, it can never go back to its original form. Right? When you know better, you can do better. It's hard to not do better when you know better. It's hard. Try it. Now, while I'm telling you to see your relationships as a mirror, try not doing that and see how it works for you. Now you're going to start looking at it like, oh wow, I do that. Let me work that out on my own, and then I won't see it in other people. Okay? To change your relationship, you must learn to see all your relationships as your mirror, reflecting parts of your consciousness back to you. When you learn to recognize all those qualities that you both like and dislike in your partner as your own, you will have learned the great secret that the only path to change is through yourself. You will no longer have to hope or wish that your partner changes or be frustrated with his or her actions or constantly feel that you are compromising yourself to keep a relationship alive. Once you change yourself and your beliefs, you will find that your relationships transforming in ways you never dreamt possible. Ultimately, when you find true love within yourself, you will create and attract it effortlessly in your outer world. Okay? Hey, your relationships are your mirror. They're reflecting who you are back to you, both positive and negative. Right? Take some time, and you don't have to announce it. If you're in a relationship, start looking at what the other person is doing. You probably already know. And then go sit down and reflect like, wow, where in my life do I do that? Right? Don't look at it like an eye for an eye. Well, I don't do that to him, or I don't do that to her. Do you do it anywhere in your life? Then you do. If you do it anywhere, then it is in you and it's being reflected to you by your partner. Okay? And then decide if it's something that you desire to stay. You know what I mean? Like that quality, do you want to keep it? Is it serving you? Because I'm all for, if the quality is serving you, or the belief is serving you, or the habit is serving you, keep it. If it's not, throw it away. Get rid of it. Dig up that weed, dig up that root seed, and let's plant something that actually serves you. Okay? Be the change that you want to see. You know, it's a very simple concept. And I've noticed some amazing results. Some amazing results. The more open and honest that I am, the less time I have to spend with people that aren't a match. Where before it would have took me a year, 2 years, 3 years to go, wow, this is not going anywhere. Now it might take a conversation or a couple of dates or a month before somebody reveals themselves because I'm so in alignment with who I'm saying I want to become. And then I don't point my finger at them as in blaming them, oh, they're not. No. Because if I'm seeing it, then it must be a part of me. Now, it doesn't mean I have to stay there and deal with it, because if it's not something that I want to give my attention to, then it's my right, my choice to not do that and focus on those qualities that I'm constantly trying to improve. So if I'm emotionally available and somebody tells me that they are, and we start moving in a direction, and then it's revealed that they're not emotionally available to me, maybe they will be for somebody else, I don't point my finger or blame like, oh, you told me. It's like, no, I've been emotionally unavailable before. So I'm not going to ridicule them for being in that space. I know what it is, but I'm not going to stay here with you because I'm emotionally available. I don't have to prove myself worthy for you to open yourself up to me. I don't have to, break down your walls to get close to you. You need to break them walls down and let somebody in. Right? Otherwise, I'm going to prove to you that I'm worth you no, I'm not doing that. I would have tried that 10, 15 years ago and it got me nowhere. So, put this work in. Put this work in. This is a relationship video. I got one more we're gonna do, but yeah. With comments, questions, arguments, debates, let's talk about it. Post your questions. Yeah, bring up something. Come on, y'all. Let's get better. Life needs a strategy. This your boy Brooklyn McLean. All right, peace.